There's an episode coming. Meg, you done fucked up.
Kiara Shanae, man, reporting on the Queen Naija flirt with Ruby Rose. What's going on here?
And I keep trying to fight these pillars. No sleep, keep dreaming. Where do we go? No one seems to know.
What's good? It's your boy Rob Allen ENT, man. We're gonna keep it quiet, man, boy. It's like 5:30 in the morning, you know what I'm talking about? I had to get these videos out for you. Hey, also, we've got marketing, promotional, management, coaching packages for you. Direct message at Kiara Shanae. Now, this is for the YouTubers. This is for the streamers. This is for those people who have been like, I've been getting no views, a little bit of views, some views, and you just need the nuances and the tactics that a lot of YouTubers accumulate over the years because they've just been doing it daily. And you know us, we've been out here for years and we figured out what makes the YouTube algorithm tick so that you can start getting views for real, man. Hit us up at Kiara Shanae or at Rob Allen ENT. Direct message us on IG. This is the DJ Academics going crazy on Megan Thee Stallion. And you know, it gets real colorful.
There's an episode coming. Meg, you done fucked up. Meg Thee Stallion, you done fucked up. I've told people from the get-go, I'm not against Meg. I don't hate Meg. And really, I ain't for Tory. But please trust and believe, I go very hard for my brand. And when Meg made it personal and tried to call me out, that I was like one of them other bozos or bum-ass niggas that could be paid for play or people could influence me, it made me now focus on her different. I don't got a problem with her. I never met her. Never talked to her. But a lot of people will realize this. I ride and die for my brand. Understandably so. Meg wrote a 20-page declaration, sent it to the DA, claiming that she was being harassed by the media because of
oh my God.
I said the thing about Tory's DNA not on the gun. To put it in full context, Tory's DNA was found not on the actual gun. No, on the actual, it's not on the cartridge at all, but on the gun itself. The cartridge goes inside the gun. They're saying it's inconclusive. Meg wrote a whole 17-page thing, and my name was in there about everything.
Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Megan Thee Stallion did not write that 17-page thing. I'm sure he understands that. Here's what people need to know. And here, like I said, I want to keep it real with y'all. I want to give y'all the sauce, the juice, what's really going on out here. Most labels, if not all, most managers that these artists have are lawyers and accountants. So it's most likely the manager that is doing that, because here's what you got to realize. The manager takes on the artist and all of the artist's problems and stress most of the time. This is why a lot of managers outsource and get A&Rs. Developing artists is not just about developing their craft. Also, labels, managers, if you need us to help develop your artist, your streamers, you know, teach them how to stream, teach them how to get different streams of income by vlogging and going viral on TikTok, Instagram. This is a shameless plug. Direct message us now. We got you. Our team has you. We'll take the stress right off your back, right off. It come right off. But what a lot of people don't realize is when you're dealing with different personalities in these artists, you've gotta know that you're gonna have situations like this. So Meg Thee Stallion is probably very distraught already because of the situation she went through, and she still has to get on stage. She still has to make music. We gotta look at things outside of our perspectives, guys. You gotta realize life doesn't revolve around you. So I don't think DJ Academics is really seeing that. I'm not saying that he's wrong in what he's saying, because as the media, we're supposed to have free press, and I don't think anything that he was saying was out of pocket. Like once Megan kind of went at him, I remember it like it was yesterday. That's when he just turned it up and started being very disrespectful. But I think before that, he was just really covering it. And I get it. It's a very touchy situation. It's a very, you know, that case is wild because we don't know who did what to who, what really happened. Nobody's really saying anything. It's the first time, like when somebody that's famous, you know, something happens to them and then like you don't really know nothing. Like you look at OJ, all that stuff like that, that was like, it was documented daily and everybody knew what was going on. And you know, the Amber Heard, that situation, like there's no cameras, you don't know what's going on. I don't know if that's because Megan wants it that way, but you just got to realize, man, these managers go through that type of stress, man. So, you know, just be mindful of that, man, especially after the pandemic.
Every other page. Oh, this is how Tory's harassing me. And he's working with academics, and academics posted this. Meg, we're not in court against each other. I'm not even your adversary. I've came to some serious realizations about this Meg and Tory situation. This is why, you know, y'all know I'm going to give it up here on Twitch. But just because, you know what I mean, Spotify gave me them M's, I'm going to give them the shit first. So y'all don't get it. But we got some exclusive shit. We got the exclusive. And by the way, if y'all thought y'all mentioned me, by the way, to the DA don't know who I am. Tory's lawyer don't know who I am. So if the DA's mentioning me, who you think is hitting her up like, yo, academics did this, who you think is doing that? It's Meg, bro. So you know what? I got some
It's most likely Meg's team. It's probably not her.
else for y'all to talk about being court. Y'all ain't gonna try.
But I'm sure she's putting pressure on her team and they see the pressure of, you know, of the situation and they're like, okay, we got to figure a way to get academics to stop talking about this situation because it's making it worse for her and her brand. So DJ Academics is trying to protect his brand and she's trying to protect her brand. So you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a balancing act, you know, the managers and the labels and the lawyers and all them are trying to make sure that Megan Thee Stallion's brand is intact after this whole situation. So they know that DJ Academics is so big that if this information comes back in any way, shape, form, or fashion to where Megan lost because of the way she came at him, oh my, DJ Academics is about to have a field day.
Charge me. I'm just
field
doing my
day.
job. I got some more shit for y'all. And I'm gonna show Meg Thee Stallion. You see, when you was trying to deal with me like a peon, you're gonna realize that I'm the opposite of that. Because when I had said big act and you was trying to little nigga me, that ain't gonna never happen. So I got some more exclusive shit to release. I'm gonna do it on my podcast first.
Ack is the worst thing to be like. One thing you got to realize about the media is they've been doing this. First of all, think about the media. They talk about people every day. They're so good at it. They first 48 everything. Just imagine having that type of person who has millions of followers and they also got Spotify backing them up and things like that. I think that you just got to pick and choose your battles. DJ Academics is probably the number one. He's the number one hip hop news figure out there right now, right? Like there's no comparison, right? Like he beats out Breakfast Club, he beats out Hot 97, he beats out Big Boy, he beats out what's the other one from LA Leaker, LA 102.3. I can't remember exactly. I know that I don't want to say I know he's not Mexican, but he's definitely of some type of Spanish Latin descent. But yeah, that his show is pretty dope too. I mean, he beats out all of these people. So you got to kind of put some respect on that, y'all.
I'm going to do it on my podcast first. You know what? Spotify gave me a couple M's. I bet. Let's throw it over there. Make sure that's cool. And then we're going to bring it to the world. So it's going to happen. That episode, we just dropped a great episode like a day or two ago.
They also do got Rock Nation behind them, so it's like Meg's got like a billionaire or two behind her. That does change things a little bit.
It's doing so well, so that's why we're slowing up. Like I wanted to drop it today, but if it don't come out today, look for tomorrow, okay? But we're gonna break this whole Meg Thee Stallion shit down, and I'm gonna show y'all 100% proof, 100% proof why this case versus Tory Lanez, at least how Meg is seeing it, Meg, in my opinion, that I could now say I will stand on. Meg doesn't care if Tory goes to jail. Meg only cares if she is seen as a victim. Because everything I've said or everything I've put out is facts. But Tory could still get convicted. She don't care about that. Mid-trial, they had a random hearing recently. Random. The hearing wasn't about you. It was about some new shit. There's a trial coming. You know what she said? Or no, well, not what she said, but you can clearly tell. As I said, the prosecutor don't know me. The prosecutor don't follow academics, okay? I mean, in certain situation, if you're the actual party they're prosecuting against, they would. Like, thugging them, dissing the DA. The DA's now looking into their lyrics. Yeah, they were dissing the DA. I am not someone that could be punished from Meg's case. I'm not. I don't care what they do. They can't bring me in court. And if they try to bring me in court on a subpoena, I might have a lawyer fight it. I can't be charged. I have done no criminal wrong. This is where the media, and thank God for those statues in the United States of America,
I'm telling you,
protects me.
you got to realize, man, do your research. Media is very protected. I want all my media outlets and influencers to understand the freedom that you have to speak in America is still a thing now. Do your research in 2022, because if you don't, you will get knocked off only because of the lack of knowledge that you have. There's people that will try to strike your channel down, and if you don't know how to fight it, you will get 3 strikes and you're freaking out. But if you do some research and study and stop being a bot, and if you are one of those people, you need a team around you. You need somebody with a big brain around you that can see all the pitfalls you're about to go into. This is how you start building brand integrity, and people start not messing with you. Because why? They're gonna mess with you. Why? There's millions of dollars to be made on the internet. This is like the wild west out here right now. Everybody's trying to get a piece of the pie, baby, and you got to recognize what's going on out here, because if you don't recognize, you can be reckoned with. And when you can be reckoned with, boy, they can sink your ship. I don't know what else to say, but I don't play about my brand and about my fam and about my money. I don't know.
Cool world. We're gonna start this video off with Queen Naija. Now, she was on Instagram Live and Ruby Rose entered the chat, and this is what she said.
Hey Ruby Rose, I just seen that you joined, and I just want to let you know that you fine. You fine.
I think it's cool to see YouTubers, artists, content creators when they interact with each other, because you would assume that like all of these famous people know each other, but no. I've never seen Queen with Ruby, so I'm not sure if they actually know each other in real life, but you know, just to see the interaction is always cool, because sometimes they are a fan of one another. For example, when Cardi B followed Ruby, if I find the clip, I'll insert it. But I think Cardi B had followed Ruby on Instagram or something, and she was really excited. It's just interesting. It's cool to see celebrities interact with each other.
Ooh, I don't think
They notice you, cause you do nothing noticeable. How would they ever know it's you? Hey, Phil, please don't get comfortable.